in today's episode, we are going to discover the story of a young lady from Carcar City, Cebu, whom I find admirable because despite the challenges that life has thrown towards her, she has still managed to maintain her composure, and instead she chose to move forward and even submitted herself to be of service to the community as a young leader. So we'd like to welcome to the show Jhesidy Thea Alberca. Hi, welcome to My TV Cebu, and thank you so much for being a part of Andi Discoveries.
Thank you so much for having me here, Miss.
And we'd also like to clarify, Hannah, if you're here for some tea, this is not what we're going to give you in this episode because we respect the wishes of Jhesidy to no longer awaken the issue that is already healing, no?
Yes.
So, Karon is just really trying to discover the young, remarkable woman that she is, and we'll also discover the youth of her generation. So, how are you?
Well, I'm feeling great today, Miss, and I'm really thankful for being here, and I'm really happy to see you.
Thank you, kaayo. You're very, very beautiful. Mas gwapa yun siya sa personal kaysa sa mga pictures na
Thank you
nakita
so much,
sa social
Miss.
media. Sige, Jhesidy, you were really born and raised in Carcar.
Yes.
So how was life growing up, man, in Carcar?
Well, growing up in Carcar, I think it's just very normal, Miss. It's just very normal. I wake up, I go to school, but then again, I would actually see, we're known as the heritage city of the South. So when I actually go out of Carcar, and then when I come back, I would always know that it's already Carcar. Ay, nakakitaan ako sa kiosko. Nakakitaan ako sa monumento ni Jose Rizal, Carcar na gyud ni. Kibaw na gyud ko nga Carcar na gyud ni. And I think that's really something that is engraved in my heart and in my eyes as a Carcaranon, and that has always been a part of me. Kay bisag asa ko moabot, makakita lang gyud ko ana nga mga infrastructure Carcar na gyud, and I will always feel at home. And my family is there, and yes, at home jud kay ko sa Carcar, Miss. And I feel really loved by the Carcaranons, especially now.
Kiba ka akong timailhan nga dool na ko sa Carcar, aside from kanang manuktok sa sakyanan yung mamaligya o chicharon o ampaw, kanang yung mga dagko nga punuan, diba?
Oh, yes,
nga mo gini, wana, Carcar na gid padong na gitas Carcar ani. So right now you are a third-year college student at the University of San Carlos. You're taking up the course
BSMA, Managerial Accounting, third year.
So kanus amang kani transfer to Cebu City to study, and until when man ka nga ni eskwela dito sa Carcar?
From primary jud ko ni, from primary to junior high school, I was in Carcar, and then ni-transfer ko sa Cebu City Senior High School. Now I'm third year.
Nganong kaniman nga course ang imong gipili?
Well, I think it's much more of a decision. I think Asian community, it's always the parents. But then if I will be asked kung unsa pud akong gusto, di sago ka ingon kung unsa. And then that is why I just went with the decision of my parents. But as along the way, I loved my course. Yes.
Pero so di mo original childhood nga dream?
My childhood dream was to become a teacher, but then it changed. I don't like to be a teacher.
So okay na kasi yung course
Yes,
karon.
I love my course today.
You've also been very active, no, as a student leader, even way before elementary pa man ni sugod or high school?
Yes, actually when I was in grade 6, I was elected as the SSG president of 𝗏𝗏𝗏 Elementary School in 𝗏𝗏𝗏 Carcar. And then junior high school, I was also elected as the SSG president of Mother Mary's Children's School in Carcar as well.
Tell us also about your family. So kaning inyuhang business mo na bigini mo na matungan pagdako nimo nga your family has always been in the events industry as a sounds and lights provider.
Actually, my father was a seaman and my mom was a nurse. And then my mom stopped, and then my dad nag-continue gyapon siya as a seaman para makakuha siya capital for the sounds and lights. And then I think year 2008, 2009, nag-born ang amuang business, and akong dad continue gyapon siya as a seaman, and my mom was nasa house preparing for the mga papers and everything. And my dad continue gyapon siya as a seaman, and then until nga naka-accumulate og mga capital, and then 9 ana na siya.
Pero wa ka na inganyo to learn about how to operate the equipment, inyong
Actually,
mga technical stuff?
there was a time is na ganan ko ma-DJ.
Tungod sa inyong equipment.
Yes.
And
then I started to learn DJ stuffs as well, but again, I am very academically inclined. So I really tried to focus on my studies.
Okay, sige. So when we return, we shall find out about her academics and at the same time, her experience in joining pageants, not just 𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗏 sa Cebu. She was actually a part of several pageants before that. So all this and more when we return on Andi's Coverage. And we are still here with Jhesidy Thea Alberca, who does not only hold one title, actually, no. Before 𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗏 sa Cebu 2023, she also holds these titles. Akong basahon kay ubay-ubay ni. Hiyas ng Pertuval 2022, Miss Sayaw Barili 2022, Miss Colawin Argao 2022, Miss Dumahandog 2022, second runner-up, and Reina de 𝗶𝗏𝗀𝗏 Festival Queen 2022. And of course, her recent title, 𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗏 sa Cebu Festival Queen, second runner-up. Grabe ha, oy. Kano sa mga nagsugod o join ani mga pageants?
Actually, Miss, the story, Anna, is I joined just last year, August 2022. Out of curiosity, gyud, because I was very insecure of my body, of the way I look. Yes.
Sure, oy.
Yes, grabe jud, Miss, ako insecurity. But then again, I had this strong urge to really explore and discover more things about the pageantry world. And then, kanang ang hiyas ng Pertuval 2022, that's actually sa barangay na mo. Yes.
So, muna pinaka-first?
Yes, and then, out of curiosity lang yun, nga, kanang bang kumu-join og pageant, oy.
So, this is just you? Dili niya mga tao nga ni-pressure ni mo?
I was just very curious about myself, kay weakness mong good na ako ang public speaking and as well as impromptu. And I really want to challenge myself because in pageant, daghan og question and answer pod. So, I really tried my best to answer. So, anay tabo, I joined Hiyas ng Pertuval and then I won. So, dito, naganahan ko sa ako ang pagdaog. So, ni-try ko og another. So, I joined Miss Sayaw and then I won again.
Wow.
And
so,
then,
this is for you, good.
and then, akong mga handlers niya na nga, what if mo join kag Miss Dumanhog para mas dako-dako na, it's a municipality na pageant. So, okay, let's go. And then I won second runner-up. And then, after ato is October 2022. That's October 2022 ang Dumanhog. And then, pag November, that was Reina de 𝗶𝗏𝗏𝗏. So, I was chosen to represent our barangay in the Reina de 𝗶𝗏𝗏𝗏 because of those 3 titles that I have. So, napilian ko because of that. And I'm so thankful nga ni-appeal ko ato nga pageant because 2019 sad, Miss, amo pod ang 𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗏 sa Alberca. And then, nakakita ko ni Ate Marla. I really wanted to represent Karkar. So nakaingon jud ko atong pag-year 2019, ganahan jud kay ko ma-festival queen sa Karkar.
Okay.
And so I'm just so grateful nga ni-join jud ko atong 3 pageants because I was able to represent our barangay. Fortunately, nakadaog ko sa Reina de 𝗶𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. That actually gave me the spot to represent Karkar for the 𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗏.
What was your preparation like for 𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗏?
Well, actually, Miss, kato na time is, when I joined Reina de 𝗶𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, I did not know unsa kabug-ata ang akong mga festival costume. And then,
unsa na kabug-at inyong mga costume? Grabe good.
Katong nga time sa Reina de 𝗶𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, Miss, kay wala man to'y limits kung pila ka kilograms. So, I think ang ako ang gilukdo ato is siguro na sa 15 kilograms to 20.
Uy, kabug-at.
Yes. And then, wala ko.
And then, you still have to dance.
Yes. And then, wala sa ko'y preparation sa to. I did not go to gym. I did not work out. So, my body was not really prepared. So, came 𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗏, I really told myself, dapat yung ko mag-gym. Dapat yung ko mag-workout. So, I went to the gym para I would prepare my body. I prepared my body and ready my muscles to be able to give justice to my future festival costume.
Right. So, and this was how heavy? Your
It
pasigarbo
was,
costume?
I think it was 10 kilograms lang.
Bugat-bugat gihapon, and considering the distance that you
Yes.
have to travel while dancing and smiling, no?
I think I'm just very thankful, raman sad, na naka-experience ko og being a festival queen because, again, I was very insecure of my body before, of the way I look, but because of those opportunities, I was able to overcome my weaknesses, to overcome my insecurities.
Pero, we're not gonna talk about the whole fiasco, no? But just kato lang na part na instead of you being FQ and then it was given to Mariel, who you said is also a Karkaranon. And I really would like what you said about you being very happy for her. Na ready na ba ni mo imong self atong second announcement of the winners?
Well, as a person, as a human being who has an emotion, pud sad miss, no? I think it's really normal to say that I also felt sad during those times because who wouldn't be? I'm just a human being as well. But again, we need to accept things. And dili ra kay mo stop akong life ato. There are more opportunities. I look at the brighter side of the story, and I'm just I think the reason also that I was able to accept it is because I really did my best there.
Yeah.
I offered it to the Lord God. I offered it to Monsignor 𝗗𝗵𝗲, to Saint Catherine of Alexandria. And I did my best. So I don't have any regrets. And I'm just very happy actually with Mariel. Not just because she is a Karkaranon, but I think she also deserves it. Yes. And actually, she is very pretty as well.
Kabauka, you both equally deserve the title, and I know you both did your best. So what's in store for you and the pageant world? Unsa may sunod nimong apilan? Magkuan na ka, mag-national na ka.
I don't have any plans pa, miss, but probably in the future. But today, I am very focused onto some things. And I think it's not safe to say pageant today. But yes, I'm preparing for something else other than pageant. It's related just a leader.
Sige, okay. So when we return, we are gonna talk about her commitment to community service when we return here on Andi Discoveries on MyTV Cebu. Welcome back to Andi Discoveries on MyTV Cebu. We are still with Jhesidy Thea Alberca. We've already talked about your experiences in the pageant industry, and I think it's safe to say it's not a secret, Mansad, no, that you filed your certificate of candidacy as chairperson of Barangay Valladolid in Karkar City. So when did you decide? Before pa ba ni sa kanang festival queen, pasigarbo nga ganahan yung ka nga mo serve?
Actually, last year, pag yun ko nag-decide, miss, before September, I was very hesitant pa because, you know, there are things that I don't really want to go pa with the basin puan ra sa ako or yung basin dali-dali ra na siya kanang feel lang. But then again, I look at and observe my barangay. I really wanted to help. But again, I also help man bisag wala pa ko'y position, but I really wanted to help the community, and I think more dyan na siya, miss. I really just wanted to help.
So, unsa man tanaw nimo ang mga programs nga kuwang for the youth sector in your area?
I think in our place, the problem is to have a more inclusive society in our barangay, because, of course, I think anywhere, there will always be political barriers, political colors, but I really wanted to have a Valladolid that's more than just colors, more than just political barriers. I want them to be united, and I just want to be their voice sa mga kabatanunan, and I'm just very grateful for the administration because we, the youth, were actually given the spotlight. We're given the voice to voice out what we really need. So I am taking this opportunity to actually become their ears first and be their voice.
Sa imong tanaw-tanaw karon, unsa man ang mga services ang angay madawat sa mga kabatanunan sa inyong area, and at the same time, in what area would you want them to be involved in?
Actually, Miss, I am very inclined to a lot of things. I also do a lot of arts. I also do music because I play instrument and sometimes I sing. I also go dancing. And I just really want to give the youth a platform because I am actually having this platform naman good, and I just want to share this platform of mine na sila na pod ang ma-expose, sila na sad ang ma-discovered. So, I think that I want them to be discovered or good for who they are, for their skills that they have, for the talents that they have. And mas hindi ay na ay ma-famous, gikan sa Karkar, and I will be really proud of him or her na, my gosh, na famous na siya, and I'm very proud of her.
Pero given the experiences that you've had leading to the filing of COC ba, wala ka na, in a way, traumatized of how, you know, grueling politics can actually get? Wala na siya ni hold back ni mo sa imuhang dream to serve?
Actually, Miss, ako ang mom, she is very, dili siya ganahan nga mudagan ko. Akong dad, ganahan pod mudagan unta, but dili siya ganahan. Pero ako, ni anak sa ko sa akong dad, dili sa kumusugot nga mudagan ka. Pero very ironically, ako mo nidagan. But I think it's because that there's really this, I have already been a leader, Manggod Miss, when I was still in elementary, when I was in junior high school. So I really just wanted to continue that passion, I guess. And today, I am very, very solid with my decision. I just really want to help the people. And yes, I just really want to help the people.
Sige, last question before we proceed to our fast talk segment. What do you think lang is the asset of your generation karon? Kamo mga members sa Gen Z, what do you think is that skill that you can contribute nga those from the previous generations murag they're lacking of?
I think that our generation, Miss No, is very active, very indulged to a lot of activities, unlike before, no? Kami Manggod, we are very equipped with resources, we're equipped with technology. Na the technology actually has all of the things that we need to learn, from health, from academic, it's all in there. It's just up to us on how to use it. So I think that we are very more active onto the activities that is happening in this world. And I think that's very important as youth because we're the future of our country, we're the future of our nation. So I think that's very important.
Pangkuan na, binibining Pilipinas. Ready na kayo si Jhesidy. Okay, let's go to your fast talk. Quick questions lang. What's your favorite Karkar delicacy?
Ampaw.
A leader that you admire the most?
Princess Diana.
Your closest festival queen candidate during Pasigarbo?
Miss Oslob, George.
From Oslob?
Yes.
Your dream country to visit?
France.
Favorite tourist spot in Cebu?
Tourist spot in Cebu. In Oslob, the
Whale Shark.
Yeah, Whale Shark.
Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok?
Instagram.
Favorite Netflix series?
I don't watch Netflix series.
Really?
Pero akong last nga na-watch is Wednesday.
Okay. Favorite Disney princess? Charo.
Cinderella.
Cinderella. One word to describe your dad.
Strong. Amazing.
Okay.
Doon na to ka words.
Last one. Complete a sentence. Basta karkaranon.
Basta karkaranon palaban.
Alright. Thank you so much, Jhesidy, for
so much,
joining us and for sharing with us your life story. And we hope to get an update of the mga ganap sa imong kinabuhi soon. Daghan kayong salamat for watching also to our viewers. This has been Andi for Andi's Coveries, and we'll see you on the next episode.